guess we didn't straight brick off and die. So I have to choose between second Sapphire to cast Counter Magic and a Wild Tear to activate our champion. I think I'd rather cast Counter Magic.
I want to make sure you like it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's great. Alright, he has to discard for his Oracle Song at least. So he's kind of down a card from that, and we're going to be up a card from our Oracle Song. Alright, Fento, so we want to run some shards off here, especially at least one being a blood. Alright, that was actually pretty good. Now we get to play this, and play this as a blood. I like this card a lot. If we draw an untapped shard next turn, we can do Fento with Verdict up. He binned a Windsinger? He might not have a second blue. So we want an untapped shard here so we can Fento with Verdict up. I'm just going to jam the Fento. If we get Windsingered, we could kind of get punished, but... So Burn's only a shock, so I can block these. Maybe it's possible he just doesn't have his Time Ripple. Yeah, he's looking. He's only looking at 2 cards, so... Come on, just brick once. Sweet. Deal. Untap shard. Untap shard. Ayo. Sweet. I'm just going to start filling his deck up with eggs. We need to, like... I think getting more eggs in his deck sooner is better than being able to block this guy at least for a turn or two. I will probably... Alright, with 2 of them, I'm going to start, I'm going to keep Fento back. I'm not going to activate this at end step because I want to leave up Counter Magic in case he drew, a Time Ripple. I'm going to put eggs in his deck before this resolves. He's drawing 2 cards. Yeah, got him. We hit an egg in the first 3 turns for a change. That's beautiful. Huh. I kind of want to just peek here. Yeah, I'm just going to peek here, actually. We find 3 cards to find an untapped shard, which we haven't found. So we've got 1 more card. If we find an untapped shard next turn, we can play this other Fento out and still have Counter Magic up. Untapped shard. Counter Magic and Peek back in my deck. You know, I'm just gonna jam this other Fento in here and attack for 5. He doesn't have a Time Ripple in his hand. He spent all those burns. If he plays one of his giant guys out, hopefully we just get enough spiders into his deck that we can find one to kill him. He has to have Root Dad this turn, and we have to miss an Arcane Focus on our draw step here. And he has to not hit Tarantulas, so that's a lot of things that have to go right for him. Really sounds like Gladys in the background. That's Daniel Tiger. Heyo. Confirm. Eat that guy. Eat that guy. Alright, so we have lethal on the table. I guess I'm attacking with all of these at him if he doesn't bounce one of them. Alright, sweet. This game really showed Fento's power in the mirror. The mirror. He's got some weird cards in his deck, and so do we, but still a pseudo mirror. Time Ripple a Tarantula, yep. Just gonna put some more of these in your deck. I think the Verdict probably locks this up for us. Just looking for counter spells, another counter magic, yep, exactly what we want. Alright, you gotta beat double counterspell and kill 2 guys. Or interact with 2 guys. Yeah, man, you got it. I guess you could have blockers, okay. And he needs to keep drawing cards and not hit more spiders. So we'll catch this at end step, and then that's probably the game. Yeah, it's the game either way. Sweet. So we 3-1'd, or we 5-1'd this gauntlet. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I appreciate everyone hanging out and the follows. I stream a lot of Magic online here, but I also gonna stream a lot of Hex as well. So if you don't know, my name's Jeff Hogan. I'm a professional Magic the Gathering player. Derive my primary source of income from that. Recently got into Hex and I've been enjoying it a lot. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. I'm gonna see. Let's see who else is on. I think Penta is still streaming, maybe. He's been streaming for a while. Maybe he's done. Nope, Penta's still going. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and hoax Penta. He's playing Constructed as well.